water molecule on the Earth and inside man or any other living thing has existed for billions of years. After it came to Earth, that water has been cycling through rocks, air, animals, plants, and bacteria. Each water molecule has been an incredible substance before coming to community. Certainly, the water inside of man would have been inside dinosaurs, bacteria, the oceans, storm clouds, the polar ice caps, etc. They might be a familiar part of our world. Our oceans formed hundreds of millions of years after our planet took shape. They were leftovers of the vast clouds of dust and rocks that didn't quite make it into planets. This is the origin of all the water you can see on the Earth. A water molecule is made from two very light atoms, hydrogen and oxygen. And at the temperatures and pressures on the surface of the Earth, rules of chemistry say that water should be a gas. And unlike any other chemical, when water freezes, it expands. And so ice floats on water. Now you see this every day, but take a moment to think about how amazing that is. Over time, this odd behavior has been very useful to man and animals. By insulating the water underneath, floating ice has enabled complex life to survive and evolve on our planet. Despite the many ice ages that have frozen the Earth's surface solid, they're so good at it that they can actually pull each other up through tiny channels, such as the tiny blood vessels in your body. That's how oxygen and nutrients reach the edges of your brain. The same process, called capillary action, allows plants to move water from deep below the ground to nourish the leaves and branches that grow in the sunshine. Our solar system is drowning in water. We now know there's water on the moon, etc.